Yep, believe it or not, we're ready to paint. We're going to be painting this old barn that we think was built in the 1970s. It's got galvanized metal that's in good shape, but we want to spruce up the place a bit, and we really want this barn to pop and stand out on the property. So I'm going to back up, show you guys the before, and then we're going to get right to painting. We're about halfway done. We got the front of the barn and the end of the barn done. So I thought I would stop, do a quick update, let you know how it's going. So far, awesome. The paint is spraying beautifully. My sprayer doesn't have a lot of adjustment, so it's kind of a small spray, but it's doing okay. The paint, you guys can see, we chose a navy blue and it's looking beautiful. Beautiful, I should say. It was supposed to match our doors. A lot of people suggested that. We thought it was a great idea. Instead of doing white with blue doors, we're doing blue with white doors. This blue might be a shade lighter, but it still is going to look really good. And yeah, we're almost done, going quick. Hopefully we can finish up today. It's not supposed to rain, but we have a bad luck with rain. Every time we paint a building, it rains. And the weather just turned. It's getting overcast. You can see the sky isn't blue, it's kind of hazy. And it's getting cool, and the wind is coming in. The weather's definitely changing. We're gonna hope that the rain holds off, and we can make it through this project.
smell it. Don't go up to Daddy, he's painting it.
I don't need it. So, the bad news is that it's starting to sprinkle. It wasn't supposed to rain for days and days.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be really clear, that's why we're painting. But, like I said, every time we paint, it rains. So the rain is coming. We feel it coming down pretty steady sprinkle right now.
And the temperature dropped like 15 degrees, it feels like.
But I'm in the middle of painting, so I'm going to finish. We're under the eaves. Hope for the best. We managed to get the whole barn painted without any rain damage. So that is awesome. It's dry enough now, you can touch it. It's gonna be fine if it does rain. Now that the paint is dry, we're gonna be cleaning off these windows. I decided not to bother taping off the windows because I just hate the prep work of taping and sealing everything off, and you still end up getting paint under it. So instead, just painted it as carefully as I could. I'm gonna use a razor blade to scratch off the extra paint. Do you want to do a little?
No.
Well guys, there it is. That is a big transformation from the old barn to the new. But it's not done yet. You guys see we got to finish the gable end, which is still peeling and chipping and warping and doesn't look so good. And some touch-up work. You can see I think it's lacking something. We're going to be adding some final details, cleaning it up, making it really nice. We got all the windows clean. We ended up pulling all those old screens out. They were dry rotted anyway and just ready to come out. So
I think we'll just leave screens out of it. We don't really see the need for them.
Yeah, not in the barn. It's so open anyway. But yeah, do you guys love the color? We love the color. It looks really good. It's hard to get a good representation of it. But if we come to the back of the barn, it's still shaded back here. You can see it's a nice deep navy blue. Came out darker than the paint looked in the bucket, so that's good.
It's the same exact color that our front door is.
But different than the back door.
Yeah.
So those of you who suggested to do blue to match our doors, thank you so much. Great suggestion. I think we were going to do white originally. Yeah. This, I think, is going to look a lot better. When it's done, it looks good now, it's going to look even better. Whenever you do like painting, it's after you get the crisp edges and everything cleaned up, the details is what really matters.
And it just looks so good with the roof recoated, and it just looks like a new barn.
Yep, almost new. The gable definitely needs some work. Ashley got her own painting project done, as you guys saw.
So we have a loop driveway, and it's gated, and the gates are all rusty and discolored, so I thought I would slap some paint on them. And it just looks so much better now.
And that little bucket of paint that Ashley was using for the gates was just laying around because we bought it to repaint our front door. Never got around to doing that, and I don't think it's the right color anyway. But it works good for the gates, and it kind of ties all the blues together and looks good.
Yeah, and we got to use it up, so that's good.
Painting projects getting done before winter, before fall, when the weather turns.
Which is now.
Yeah, but I think that's all there was to share today. We got a lot of painting done. Everything looks good. Next time, like I said, we'll be wrapping up the barn hopefully and getting some final details done on the exterior. But yeah, that's all we have. So until next time, take care.
Bye.